Welcome, one and everyone, to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings, episode 391. I am your friendly neighborhood Oxhorn, here as always with my suspenders set to maximum sun. Got a great show for you today. I am an hour late. I announced on Twitter and on my Discord server and on my Facebook group, my Facebook page, and my private personal Facebook account that I had to delay the show for an hour today because I had to attend my son's kindergarten orientation. The kindergarten orientation was mainly for adults, really. I mean, it was wholly for adults. The kids played while we talked about boring things like bus schedules. But I'm really glad that I went. It was important that I was there, but I had to delay the show a little bit for you today. It also means I haven't had a whole lot of time to set up. I managed to stop by Taco Time on the way home, and I got myself a Coke. And some tater tots. And that's my dinner. But I'm all out of tater tots, so I just have my Coke. Also, I didn't get my Scotch glass ready. All I have is this pathetic tumbler. A little bit of water left in it. It's gonna have to do. We shall be drinking some Old Pulteney. Is that how it's pronounced? Old Pulteney? Pulteney? We'll be drinking this today. And we are not barbarians. We are not hobos. So we will not be drinking directly from the bottle. So, which means we have to put it in a tumbler. Let's infuse that scotch with a good old plastic smell, right? Cheers, ladies and gents. And this is what we're smoking today. The band fell off. Where'd the band go? Oh, there it goes. Principes. Oh, actually, I was corrected. It's spelled Principes. Let's see if I can get it in there. Focus. Focus. Anyway, that's the band. And somebody on one of my previous streams said, no. It's not Spanish. Or I'm sorry, it's not Italian. It's Latin American. So it should be pronounced Principes. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not going one way or the other. But we'll call it Principes from now on. Potato King says, Oxhorn, your head is quite big, you know. It could be. I'm not going to deny it. But it could also be an optical illusion. I do have a beard. And a bowler hat. Makes it look big and round. Alright, we will be using our V-cut today. Just try and see if we can keep it from unraveling. This thing unravels all the time. Robin asks the ever-pertinent question, so has Oxhorn ever lost friends over political views? Who hasn't? It's the nature of the world we live in these days, sadly. But thankfully, Oxhorn on YouTube is a politically free zone. You can come here to be free of politics for at least an hour, because that's what we're going to be streaming for. At least an hour. This Works says, you picked a terrible time to stream, Oxhorn. The end of semester is tomorrow, and I have a huge project due, but I'm still going to watch. Well, I'm just glad you're here, but do what you think you need to do. I'm totally cool with you skipping the program today, you know, to pass college. That's kind of important. And the draw is really tight. Yeah, it's not enough. So let's try and trim this down a little bit. Without causing it to unravel on us. God, the problem with this thing is it wants to unravel so bad. Let's try this out. That's all right. All right, let's set it on fire. Zeus Fire says, "Hey Oxhorn, I commented on one of your videos about a parking lot maze. Did you see it?" Yes. I've actually recorded myself doing that parking lot maze in some of my videos in the past. I haven't dedicated a lore video to it though. Like I haven't sat down and said, okay, this is the full story of the parking lot maze. DBL Gaming says, or DBL Gaming, 2 M's, says, will you be playing Fallout? Yes. We will be doing Vault 81 today, because I did Vault 81 on my Institute character back when I completed the quest. But I forgot to do it on my Brotherhood character. What I tend to do is, since I'm leveling both my Institute and my Brotherhood characters side by side, is when I do a lore video, I'll record all of footage necessary with one character, and then after I finish my video, I'll reward myself by having some time to play Fallout 4 without needing to make a video, and I'll put the other character through it. So for example, for today's video, which was on the General Atomics Galleria, I shot all the footage with my Institute character, got the video done last night, started uploading it, and then I rewarded myself by just leisurely playing through that event on my Brotherhood character. That's how I psych myself up to get a video done every day. I play Fallout so that I can reward myself by playing more Fallout. Priorities. Let's set this on fire. Ah. Come on. There we go. Problem is that if the flame goes out while you're puffing to light the cigar, then you accidentally get some of that butane fuel into the cigar, which ruins the flavor. You don't want to do that. It only doesn't ruin the flavor if the fire burns off all that butane. So if that happens, you've got to quickly relight your lighter so that you set aflame all of the butane you have now put into your cigar. That way the taste goes away. So I had to relight it a couple of times because the flame went out a couple of times. Oxhorn, who are some of your favorite writers? Tolkien, of course, C.S. Lewis, Hemingway. I actually got in an argument about Hemingway. Way back in my Wii game days, for those of you who have been Oxhorn viewers for a long time, you remember my Wii game days. I had a coworker named Gornt. We did a weekly show together. That was the precursor to this show. I've been doing this show for a very long time. Ladies, I don't know if you've known. If you know, this is episode 391. I've been doing this show for a very long time. Anyway, but before I did this show, I did another show called the Wii Game Weekly Video Review with my coworker Gornt, and he was a big fan of Hemingway. And I hadn't played a lot. I had not read a lot of Hemingway. He got me into Hemingway. I read Old Man and the Sea, and the first time I was like, And then I read, what was the one about the bullfighter? I forget the name of it. I read that, and then I was like, But then I started reading more of what he did and learning about his writing style, trying to keep things masculine, active, using short sentences, clear statements to get the point across, and I began to really admire it. And while I don't like the actual stories that he comes up with, I really admire him as a writer. Old Man and the Sea is a really depressing story. There's no moral to it. There's no point to it. The man goes out to sea and fails to catch a fish. Well, no, he catches the fish, but then it gets eaten by other things besides himself. Sorry, spoilers. I didn't mean... I'm gonna spoil a novel that's been out since the 50s, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. But the guy catches the fish, just kills himself to catch this fish, and then leaves it in his boat, and then other fish in the water eat it. And he doesn't even get to enjoy his spoils. And I'm sitting there going, why? Why would you write about that? But it was beautifully written. Gary Smith, keeping me on point, says, where's the scotch? In a hideous red tumbler, sir. Cheers. Only tastes slightly plasticky. No, I kid. It's delicious stuff. I got this on sale, which is why I'm trying it for the first time. But I'll probably have to get it again. Old Pool is a very delicious scotch. It's not bad. It's about the struggle, says Stan. Yeah, but we've all got struggle. Why do you want to read about someone else's struggle when you got your own? Nub says, did you read The Road? Yes, again, another book that was well written. It's one of those books where you're like, I get it. Life is hard. Sure. We all get it. Life is hard. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write a book about anything in the world that I want to write about. And I'm going to write about how hard life is. We get that life is hard. Everyone's got a hard life. I guess reading stories about hard lives allows you to appreciate your life more. It reminds me, there's another book that I read. It was this Chinese book. It was a post-communist Chinese book. And it's about this guy who was, I forget the name of it. It was like Two Rivers or something like that. It's about this guy in China, in communist China, Maoism. And he was trying to live, and the entire book is just, the man suffers tragedy after tragedy after tragedy, and your heart is with him because he's trying to survive in communist China, and then the great leap forward happens, and it's a great leap backwards, and then there's another leap forward, and he loses all of his family, but then he's got this one nephew, this one little boy nephew, it's the light of his life, and they're struggling together, they're trying to get through the whole thing, and they're working hard, and they're sacrificing, and they're kind of making it. And at the very end of the book, don't want to spoil it, at the very end of the book, the kid dies choking on a bean that he's eating. And I felt like that was so cheap. I've invested hours of my life reading this touching book about this poor Chinese guy trying to live through communist China and everything that he had to suffer. And his family is robbed from him, his health is robbed from him, everything is robbed from him. And then it's like the author of the book on a whim just says, oh, we're going to take the kid away too. He'll die choking on a bean. And I'm like, oh, you jerk. You're going to make the kid die, and he's going to die choking on a bean? How pointless. But I guess that's the point. I guess he's doing it on purpose because I don't want to say it because I don't believe it. I don't believe life is pointless. Maybe he was trying to make the point that life was pointless and death is pointless and it's all despair and worry. But if you adopt that mindset, what kind of life are you going to live for yourself? You're going to be one of those emo kids slicing your wrist at night with dyed purple hair talking on Tumblr for the rest of your life. Is that who you want to be? No. Come on. It was really depressing. How did I get on that topic? Let's drink more scotch from the horrible Tumblr. That's why we're here. There we go. We're having a cigar, we're drinking scotch. It's a happy time right now. Let's think about happy things. Out of context, Pink Bro says, Ad Victorium's secret. That would be an interesting line. I have to say, I am curious. All right. So the plan today, I had to recover from that rant. The plan today is we're going to be going to Vault 81, and I haven't gone to Vault 81 on this character yet because I did the video on my Institute character, and then I forgot to go back on my Brotherhood character. So I'm going to catch up by playing this guy. And it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video today because I did start an hour late. Started an hour late, and I still have another video to do today. So my video for tomorrow is going to be on the top quality of life mods that make your life better playing Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is a great game, but there are so many things about Fallout 4 that are just almost perfect, but not quite there, that modders have fixed. So this is going to be about quality of life mods that just do it the way it should have been done. I'm going to go through about 10 or 11 of those. So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that tomorrow. But I have to finish that video tonight. I have the footage done, but I haven't actually, recorded the audio yet. So I have a bit of a job ahead of me. So here we are, in Fallout 4, on the Pridwin. Let's change the audio settings. Let's turn voice down. Actually, I'm gonna need that up. Let's listen to the Fallout music. Which means we should turn off our music. There we go. If we're listening to Fallout music. All right. Xander says, awesome smoke rings. Any tips on how to blow them? Yeah, make a perfect circle with your lips. Then, bring smoke into your mouth. Don't swallow it. Don't inhale it. And then, this is your tongue. Tip of your tongue, base of your tongue. Arch your tongue back. Make a perfect circle with your lips. And then flick it. That's how you do a smoke ring. What am I doing? Why am I back up here? I don't want to be here. I need to get off this tin can, Rush Bucket. Okay, we can fast travel from here. This is Eleonora's mod, by the way. Now, let's go to... I haven't discovered it yet, so we need to go to Hangman's Alley. Alright, which side am I on? I need to go this way. As you can see, I have not done any settlement building on this character. I've made one settlement, and that's the Boston Airport, and I turned it into a Brotherhood of Steel barracks. Now, there's a random encounter up here to the right. Let's check it out, see what it is. Oh! Oh my goodness! These pack guys are brutal. Just a poor scavenger.
Don't forget to share.
Speaking of which, one of these days I'm going to betray the raiders from Nuka World. Because the more I think about it, the more I think that the Brotherhood wouldn't like the raiders being around. I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel... I often find these raiders in fights with the Brotherhood. And I'm thinking, well, if the Brotherhood is going to fight the Raiders, why should I have these Raider colonies all over the Commonwealth? So one of these days, I'm going to go through Nuka World and completely destroy all the Raiders like I did on my Miniman character. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, Vault 81. Let's do it.
This is the only vault I know that people still call home. Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by themselves.
I agree, Kate. It is kind of weird, isn't it?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Joe says, ever thought about starting a Twitch account?
I got it in Vault 111.
I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm
Haven't heard of that one yet.
multicasting.
And what sort of business are you looking to take?
Whatever happened to the Railroad Assassin character, says Abe. I still have her. We'll play her next week. How about that?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards? Well, if someone...
Right.
Sorry about... For new...
Uh-huh. I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
3?
You get the fusion cores.
I already have the fusion
That's a
cores you
steep
need.
price for a low charisma build.
Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81.
Pleasure to meet you,
Here,
Gwen.
We pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give and take.
What would you recommend for open
If
season,
outsiders are willing to
Ox?
help us, we're willing to help
A
them.
Gatling laser.
Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it.
Oh,
Security is already extra mindful as it is.
That's
If he's
new.
lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
thanks, Gwen.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Bye, Cat.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it.
So to get the quest to find the secret vault, you have to go get your blood taken first, and then, whoa, Kate, you got to go get your blood taken, and then you got to go find the cat.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no fun.
Go away, kid. You bother me.
How can something this beautiful exist in such a fucked up world?
Watch your language, Kate, and I won't warn you again. My goodness. This is a child-friendly stream here. All right, let's get our blood drawn. Now let's talk to the kids. Aw, where's the teacher? Oh well, let's get our blood drawn. We can talk to the kids later.
Welcome, welcome.
Thanks, Dr. Forsyth.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec.
You bet, buddy. Take your time.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
I made him to buy my blood, says Gerwolf. I would, but this character has 1 charisma. I can't pass any speech checks.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
Why can't I talk? I want to do the quest. If I do the quest, I get a Grognak comic. Why can't I do the quest?
I wish I had more materials on the Commonwealth to educate the kids about.
Here I am. Oh man. What did I do wrong? Was I not... Did I have to get the tour from the kid? No. I didn't get the tour from... I didn't take the tour on my other characters, so... Confused. What did I do wrong?
Did you ever get your radio fixed?
Yeah, Alexis fixed it up real good. Took her a few weeks to get to, but it was worth it.
Yeah, she's a whiz with just about anything.
She has a really old lady's voice. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if we can go get that cat back, right?
But they were filthy. Again, I cleaned them and put them under the bed.
I didn't ask you to clean them. She's looking pretty bad in there.
You're whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Everyone's telling me to go get the cat. Okay. Alright, I'll go do the cat quest. Do I just go up topside? Talk to the trader, Alexis, and get the cat. Alright.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
My goodness.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
I don't have the charisma to convince her to leave her husband. Oh, that's right. I have to talk to the girl, don't I? Alright, let's see if we can find her. She says, please, mister, find my cat. Okay. But the school was not in session. Aaron. I have to find Aaron. Oh, here we go. Child. Aaron.
Hey, pal.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Okay.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Will do. Now can I give the presentation?
Hello, Katie.
When I was a kid, this classroom was full. Makes you wonder about the future.
Guess not. Alright, let's go rescue the cat first, and then maybe she'll give me the quest to get the Grognak comic.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Alright, I think I remember where the cat is. Cheers. Now, if I remember correctly, the cat was around this lake. And up here on the dock, or close to it. There it is.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
The male voice actor is really good for the main character. But like I said in the video that I did on this topic, in what world is this where cats actually obey a human's directions? That's just immersion breaking right there. Man, everyone is saying push the cat in the water, kill the cat. Whoa, what was that? Oh, well, I'm safe now. Okay, job done. What? Where'd the robot go? Whoa! People teleporting in all kinds of places. Oof. Okay. There we go.
Is this a psycho flashback? Or is this real? Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
The cat's right there. The girl's right there.
You found him!
There we go.
Ashes!
Ashes is right there. Why can't I complete this quest?
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
What is going on here?
Ashes! You found so worried about it.
I didn't do anything.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
I got a fusion core out of that? Hey! Sweet.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say...
Right. Let's see if we can go, let's see if we can go talk to the kids. Although it's probably nighttime. We're getting close to it. And then we can go into the secret vault. Oh, and the teacher's gone. Man, where's the teacher? Oh, here we go.
Do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Sure. That's why I'm here.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Will do. Go. There we go. Alright, here's the game, ladies and gents. I'm gonna try and not contract the mole rat disease. I did it on my Institute character, but I didn't do it on my Minuteman character, my Railroad character. So let's see if I can do it on my Brotherhood character. Thanks, Bobby. Secret vault. Save. Now, let's see. Status. Perfectly healthy. All right. Let's steer clear of the mole rats.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Ooh, purified water. Ooh, and a tin can. Ooh, a piece of candy. Alright.
False. Unidentified intruder detected.
I made this guy because my first playthrough was on a super secret sneaky stealth sniper. Whom I loved. I loved doing that. But I wanted to try something different. I had played the entire game stealthing around and being sneaky. I wanted to play the game running through everything as... Oh no, don't bite me! Oh no, did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I gotta stop talking. I gotta focus. I do not want to catch this mole rat disease. Perfectly healthy, he says, has 30 rats. Alright, here we go. Are you happy now? Alright, I'm going to save after every mole rat I kill so that I don't get this doggone mole rat disease.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Out of the way, Kate.
There's no end to this place.
It is pretty big, isn't it?
Whoa, whoa.
Goodness. Oh, nice shooting there, Kate.
That's it.
Well, you made that. Looked like child's play. Shite. I was just getting warmed up.
Goodness gracious. I didn't even get a chance to spin up my Gatling laser. She took care of him for me. Thanks, Kate. All right. Be wary of the mole rats. Don't step on the mole rats. You don't want to get the mole rat disease. Because then you have to make an ethical dilemma. All this aluminium, as the British say.
Sweet.
Okay, tiptoe.
This is a part of the job you know.
Through the secret vault. Now, I'm told that if a companion gets bit, he or she can transmit the disease to you. I wonder if the same is true for robotic companions. Like, what if you were to make an automatron companion, and you brought the robot with you? Would it also transmit the disease to you? Let's see, can we hack this Protectron?
Yes.
Protectron override software. Hijack VIP escort. There we go.
Escort complete. Good day. Name a very important person. It was a pleasure to serve you.
I
Powering
love
up. Protectron on duty.
Protectrons. Doggone mole rats could be around any corner. Be wary. Oh no, Earth. It's quick save. Oh man. Oh! I gotta get out of this earth. They can't tunnel through steel. Oh, if I remember correctly, as soon as I get on top of these stairs, they spawn. Alright, here we go. Did I get it? Whoo! And I'm safe. Ooh, look at all the buff out. Buff out is my new favorite thing. I've got a chem crafting strategy down for this guy. I'll show you. So I've got my 3 major weapons here. Gatling laser, missile launcher, Fat Man. Then I've got jet fuel, buff jet, overdrive, psycho buff, med-X, and the mysterious serum. Then stim pack and refreshing beverage. So I am set. I can now act instinctively and cure myself of any malady. Alright, let's loot up all this mole rat meat, because that stuff will cause me to level faster. I gained an entire level recently just by cooking up a whole bunch of meat. Okay, where's my Protectron? Didn't I have a Protectron just a moment ago? It vanished.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be
Vault
just
Tech.
fine.
Making the perverts look like saints.
Well, Katie, that's some decisive criticism from you about the Vault Tech company. All right, we lived. Let's keep going forward. If I recall, there were some here too.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
That's right, Alexis. You tell him a thing or two. That guy deserves it. Ah! Where you at? Where'd they go? Are they behind us? Ah! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Vaporize that guy. And I'm okay.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
You've got plenty of ammo. Your weapon runs on fusion cores. Calm down. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy. And we're safe. That's a lot of Nuka Cherry. Oh, I got it! Oh, I got the moral disease. Doggone it. Oh, I thought I would have saved. I got mole rat disease. Ah! For crying out loud. Try this again. Did I just waste a fusion core? Yeah, I think I just wasted a fusion core. Yeah! There we go. And I'm safe. Quick save. One mole rat at a time. Oh, no! More! Die! And I'm safe. Ooh. Whew. And quick save. At least we got 2 mole rats out of the way there. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna regret wasting that fusion core later on.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical
Got it! How did that happen?
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly.
We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
What the hell was that?
Where are these things coming from? And I'm okay. I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Alright. Got some ammunition, cigar box. I don't need that. Turpentine, whatever. Alright, let's go on. We've saved. Oh no. Let's pull out the big guns. Yeah, doggone mole rats! Have a fat man! Mini nuke. Oh, sorry, Kate. You okay here? Feel better. Okay. And I'm alright. Save. Why is he freaking out about being hit by mole rats? Alright, so the story behind this is that in Vault 81, these mole rats carry a very specific disease that is incurable. Now, you find one vial of cure, but you have to have a choice. You have to make a decision. Do you cure yourself, or do you give the cure to young Austin? Now, I don't want to have to make that moral decision. I just don't want to catch it myself. So if I can get through this dungeon without catching the mole rat disease, then I can gladly give the cure to young Austin without having to struggle with who is more important. Me, the sole survivor, the general of the Minutemen, no, the sentinel of the Brotherhood of Steel, or some twerpy little boy named Austin. I don't want to have to make that decision. And that is why I don't want to be bitten by a mole rat. Got my missile launcher on the ready. Move, Kate. That's what I get. That's what I get. And we're good to go. Ooh, a safe. Dylan says doesn't want to get sick, kills himself. Yes. That is what I just did. And I'm having a problem with a master lock safe.
Yes.
You like old stuff, don't you?
I just like safes that have ammo and money.
That time's long gone.
Calm down, Kate. My scavenging fuels your fusion cores. Oh no. I remember this area.
Terminal's got this locked.
Oh look, a mini nuke. I give it out and I get it right back. And I'm still clean.
Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Well, that's why you're with me, Kate. I'll do all of the knowledge and reading and science. You just stand there and look pretty. Ooh. I like how they keep vodka with the blood packs. Alright, fully looted. Wow, we get a lot of chems back here, huh? These cages are going to spawn as soon as I walk by, and tell you what. And I'm wrong. I think we're out. Yes. We made it. Hi, Curie.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness.
Oh.
I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Heck no. I'm just a guy looking for the cure to a mysterious disease.
You're quite certain? Perhaps you just misplaced your papers. In fact, papers are not strictly necessary, no?
I said I'm not with them.
My audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I distinctly heard you say yes.
I love that.
I'll open the door for you.
She's like, oh, I must have misheard you. I distinctly heard you say yes.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
I have no more use for you.
Excellent. Then I will depart. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Bye-bye, Curie. Ooh. No. Oh, is it going to get me stuck? Ah. There we go.
Nice.
I hate terminal. No, I didn't do it again. Ah. No terminal, just blood pack. Blood pack. Yes.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Curie, Kate, you're starting to get on my last nerve, all right? I do what I do for a reason. I want mentats, I want chems, I want it all. I know that you're off the stuff, but you know what? Not everyone is like you. I'm wallowing in my freedom to get all chemmed up. Just because you can't doesn't mean I shouldn't. That's right. There's a cute story on a Curious Terminal. You should check out my Vault 81 video where I tell the story. The guy who developed her AIs, he was a sweet guy. Alright, now just to make sure, no, I do not have the disease. We're gonna go cure ourselves a kid named Austin. Without any repercussions. There we go. Let's get this on over to the doctor so he can put it on ice. Actually, so he can inject it in Austin. What is Curie still doing with me? All right, everybody, don't worry. I'm coming. I got the cure. Hang on, little Austin. We'll save your life.
The cure? You found it?
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works.
Kate disliked that.
There won't be anything to analyze to try again.
She's really...
I heard you had returned.
She's quite a character, I tell you what. Wants me to let the kid die.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You're nearly 6
The heroic music.
Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him.
Not really.
I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own.
Thanks.
It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator.
But I'll stick with the Prid one.
Thank you.
Can I go
Without
see
your
Gran?
help,
How about something to eat?
Austin would
I'm
be dead.
starving.
Thank you.
All right, can I get that? Yes, and now I can take the Med-X. Woohoo, now we can loot the whole vault. Going back here, get ourselves some blood packs. Oh, yeah. Got a right away. Oh, yeah. Fusion cells. Living large in Vault 81. Oh, maybe now I can go get the Grognak comic from the classroom. Look at all that buff out. I'm all about buff out these days.
A moment, please.
No.
I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me.
You're welcome,
My
but you
entire
cannot
life
join
has
me.
been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
Your job is to stay here, not go gallivanting all around the Commonwealth.
My former master, Monsieur Borrow, is quite dead.
Aw.
I have no other orders or obligations. So advancing my scientific understanding seems a worthy cause. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
No.
Not right now.
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
Carrie is now available to become my companion. But that's alright. I have this Brotherhood of Steel soldier, and she is annoying at times, but she handles her Gatling laser with finesse. And seeing as how the railroad is dead, I can't turn you into a synth, so I have no use for you. Alright, where's the teacher lady? Teacher lady, teacher lady. Gotta find me the teacher lady. Everyone's happy, back in their little homes. The vault is saved. The hero of the Commonwealth has returned. And all I want is a Grognak comic. Why is this so hard? Ooh, it's still red in here. Gerwolf says, you are so mean to this synth waifu. Really? 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 Let's not get into that here. Politics and waifus are forbidden topics on the Oxhorn program. Politics, religion, and waifus. We don't talk about these things. Where's your teacher? I may just have to come back and do this another day. Ladies and gents, I can't seem to find the teacher. What am I doing wrong? Nope. Nope. There she is.
Hello, Katie.
It's good to have Austin back. Class wasn't the same without him.
That's it.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done. My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
What did I do wrong? She's supposed to offer me a quest for me to give a presentation in front of the class where I talk about life outside of the Commonwealth, and then she rewards me with the Grognak comic. Now, you saw me discover Vault 81 for the first time, so I haven't gotten that comic on this character. Is there another comic in the Wasteland that, if I find, locks me off from getting this one? Because I saved the kid, I made all the right moral decisions, and yet she's still not giving me the option to give a presentation. Check inside the classroom for your comic. Good call. Yeah, let's see if it's in the classroom. Which is over here, right? Yeah. But it's not there. It's not a static item. She gives it to me just by putting it in my inventory. It's not laying on top of anything. Is it in the desk? No. I'm at a loss, ladies and gents. You finished the kid quest too early. Class has to be in session? You know, but that's not true. When I did my Institute character, she came up to me while I was still in the atrium and offered me the quest. And this was before I even entered the classroom or even discovered it. Wait a day. Wait and come back later when she's in the classroom. Sleep. Alright. It's worth a try. Worth a try. There's my robot. What are you doing here, buddy? Come on. Aw, get out of the way. I want the elevator switch. Come on. Alright, I'm going to try... That's what I'll do. I'm going to exit the zone. I'm going to go out, sleep 24 hours, and come back. During the daytime when class is in session. How about that? Whoop.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
This world above ground is very confusing.
Bye, Curie. Okay, let's exit the zone and try again. Adeptia says, okay, say that to me again if this doesn't work, and I'll try it. Let's get that bear. I'm tired of the bear. There we go. Howdy, Cricket. Okay, it's 9 right now. When is class in session? Like what? Noon. Class will be in session at noon, right? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You have a good sleep. I know I did.
All right, calm down there, Kate. Let's not get awkward about this. Whoa! Man, these magic disappearing. Whoa! These magic protectrons. Protectrons. They just keep appearing and reappearing. Alright, class should be in session. There we go. Let's try this again.
Katie.
I wish I had more materials on the Commonwealth to educate the kids.
I'm right here, lady. It's time to take drastic measures. Reset quest. 1388. No, 1338. B9. Set stage. 1338 B9 100. Oh! Adeptius, you are a lifesaver!
Hey, Katie.
Today isn't a good day for the kids to hear a story. Could you come back another time? Thanks.
What? I've got the quest. And she says it's not a good day? How do they even have that programmed in as dialogue? How is today not a good day? Oxhorn, the Grognak is the same one as the one you picked up in the Malden Vault. Have I even done Malden? Oh, that's right, I did. Vault 95, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, Vault 95. No, that's not Malden. I haven't been to the Malden Vault yet. I've been to Vault 88, Vault 95... and now Vault 81 and 114. I haven't been to the vault, Malden Vault. What the heck? How do they even have recorded dialogue for that?
Hey, Katie.
Today isn't a good day for the kids to hear a story. Could you come back another time?
You jerk, man. I just want the Grognak comic. The kids are right here. The kids are in class. It's noon. It's the middle of the day. Little Austin is alive. There's no shrine to his memory. All right, I'm going to have to call it at that. If I ever figure this out, I'll let you know. I'm supposed to do it. How do people... I'm supposed to do it at 10 a.m.? All right, everyone's saying 9 a.m., 10 a.m. All right. Let's try 8 a.m. Then we'll try 10 a.m. Okay. It's 8:30 in the morning.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
Katie.
Today isn't a good day for the kids to hear a story. Could you come back another time? Thanks.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
10 a.m. Is it a weekday? I don't know. It's the 15th of March, 2288.
Another lamb. What the hell do these people do?
Class is in session, and she's standing up.
Hello, Katie. Today isn't a good day for the kids to hear a story. Could you come back another time? Thanks.
Stupid critter, the freaking cats and the kid in the Grognak comic. I tried 8 in the morning. I tried 10 in the morning. I tried 12 in the morning.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener.
I'm gonna call it.
I'd say we're good to go.
All right, I've got a video to make, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for coming to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings, Vault 81 special. We had some fun. We didn't get the mole rat disease, and we saved young Austin. The only drawback is we were not able to get the Grognak comic, and I don't know why. We'll try again in the future, and I'll let you know next week if I manage to get it. If you do the Austin one first, you miss out on the comic says Latvian man. Maybe that's true, and if it is true, then maybe I will do this all over again. That'll be fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. Be sure to tune in next week, same Ox time, same Ox channel, here on my YouTube channel or on Twitch. I stream the show on both those channels at the same time every single week. And then tune in tomorrow for my next video, which is going to be on the best quality of life mods that make your Fallout 4 gaming life better. So that will be pretty entertaining if I get it done in time, which I should. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming, and you guys have a great day.